Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Colorado and Company. Oh my goodness, we are so happy you're joining us today. I'm not sure if you know this, but there is a tasty battle going on right now, right here in Colorado. It's the Post Chicken Biscuit Battle. And with us this morning, we've got some special people because throughout the hour, we'll be featuring some of the contenders, starting with Chef Mercedes Mendez from the Post Rosedale, along with Jimmy Geisler, the senior chef at the Post Chicken and Beer. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you for having us.
You ready to battle or what?
Super excited.
We've got some rivals in the house. Well, Chef, let's jump right in. What have you brought today?
Alrighty, so I brought you guys a pimento cheese and a mixed berry jam chicken biscuit.
Oh my goodness. All right, Chef, that is already a winner in my book. Can you show us how to make this?
Yeah, of course. Let me just grab a biscuit right
Look
over
at those
here.
biscuits, first of all.
Really nice and fluffy. They have cheddar, they have rosemary in them. So I'm just putting that mixed berry jam right at the bottom of that biscuit. Soaks up all that juiciness.
I love when the combination is sweet and kind of salty.
It's my favorite combination.
Yes.
Then I'm just putting that pimento cheese right on top. Southern classic right here.
Oh my goodness.
That you have to have. And I'm just gonna reach over and grab a
Go
chicken
for
from
it.
ya.
Gotta have the chicken in there. Okay. This is a winning combination already. How did you come up with this recipe, or is it something you came up with?
So actually, me and my sous chef Will, we were trying to come up with something a little bit more unique, something that we hadn't done before. We use the jam for our brunch donuts that go with it, so that's also something to look forward to.
Yes.
But the pimento cheese is Southern classic, so we mixed the two together, and it was so good. We were like, this is it.
This is it. I will be honest, I've never seen the pimento cheese thrown in there with everything else.
Yeah, definitely
But
try it.
It sounds good. So when you guys bit into it, were you like, oh my gosh.
We're like, this is mind changing.
This is it. This is going to change everybody's life. Well, we are a few weeks into the competition. How are you feeling?
I feel like we're gonna win it.
Yes, she came to win. Well, Chef Jimmy, what do we need to know about this battle?
Yeah,
how did the idea come up?
March Madness, honestly, trying to come up with a fun promo for the summer.
Yeah.
Came up with the bracket style competition. Got 8 submissions for different biscuits from all our locations. And we're just having everybody go head to head a week at a time. Mercedes actually won the first week with this biscuit. Our Longmont location won the second week, and Chef Luis, who will be here later, won this past week. So we're almost through the first round. We'll go on to the second round. We'll be in the semifinals, and then we'll have the finals after that.
Oh my goodness. I mean, this is serious. And I saw Chef Luis over there getting some competition going, right? Well, anything special about this particular combination? I want to ask about the chicken. Any flavoring in there, or what's the overall flavor someone's going to get?
It would just be onion, garlic, just really nice seasoning and spices.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
that's our secret to tell, Claudia.
That's right. Well, anything you want to say, Chef Mercedes, to those who are considering checking out the battle?
Come see us during happy hour. I will come out myself and pour a beer for you, but come and have some beer and some chicken.
That's right. How would you ask for this?
You just go ask the waitress. We usually have it on the table already marked, so you just tell them, hey, I want these biscuits for the Battle of the Biscuits this week, and we will ring them in for you and bring them out to you.
Ooh, and I'm getting that whiff. That smell is coming right to me. It smells so good. Okay, Chef Jimmy, tell me about the beer you've brought this morning, because I see you've got something over there to water it down.
Yeah, this is our Top Rope Mexican Lager. We brew our own beer in Lafayette. That's where our flagship location. Shout out to my man Nick, who's the brewmaster there. He's won several awards, GABF awards. He just won a couple last week. I can't recall what they are right now, but we're really proud of our beer. Goes great with our fried chicken, which is also gluten-free, which is a huge draw for our restaurant here in Colorado. And we love to celebrate and have a good time, and I think that this little battle is a nice testament to that.
Yeah, I think you guys have a lot of fun. And then very quickly, how long does the contest go?
It's going to run through this week, 4 weeks after that, so basically through the rest of July, yeah.
We have some time. And look, Chef Mercedes is the first chef here this morning. We still have 2 more that are competing, so there's a lot more chicken and biscuits ahead. Welcome back, everyone. Well, the competition is heating up, literally. Well, Chef Luis Valdespino from the Post Lafayette is here to show off his recipe. And of course, senior chef Jimmy Geisler is back as well. Okay, Chef, tell me about Chef Luis.
Luis has been with us for 4 years now. For a while, yeah. Ran our Boulder location for several years and is now taken over our flagship in Lafayette. doing great work for us. And yeah, he's got a great entry into this biscuit battle today.
All right, Chef Luis, tell us some more about what you brought today.
So I got a buffalo mac and cheese
Oh boy.
sandwich for you. That's an homage to our staff. So basically, they always ask for that. They ask for mac and cheese, fried chicken, and then toasted in buffalo cheese. And I was like, how can I put all that in one bite? And that's the result of that.
There's your creation. Okay, reach in there, chef, and show us how you make this.
So we got the mac and cheese bowl.
Okay.
I'm gonna reach for the chicken.
Go for it, yeah?
So we dip it in buffalo sauce
I
right
love
there.
buffalo.
Yeah.
How spicy is that buffalo gonna be?
It's not
Okay,
too
good.
spicy at all.
Medium.
It's a good
Yes.
medium, right?
Good
Not too
place of
spicy.
chicken.
Ooh.
And then we drizzle with a little bit of blue cheese dressing on top of that.
Chef Luis knows what he's doing.
Mac and cheese on top of it.
Wait, is that mac and cheese?
Yes, that's a fried mac and
Fried-
cheese bowl
even
with
better.
buffalo on it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to fry the mac and cheese?
To give it a crunch to it
Yeah.
and a better look to it.
Yeah.
I want it to be high.
Ooh, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna let you guys do the segment and I'm gonna go. I'm so kidding. This would be something that I would order for sure. Why did you go with the buffalo mac and cheese instead of just like regular mac and cheese?
Because I like the texture, I like the spiciness, and I want it to be a little bit heat on it, not just our normal chicken.
Right.
I want it to be a little bit spicy, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I do love me some buffalo sauce on everything if I could. What was the inspiration behind this recipe, Chef Luis? Like, do you usually like those kind of flavors?
I do like them. I love blue cheese, especially the dressing we have in our restaurant. So yeah.
So if somebody wanted to come try this, how could they do that?
They can come every happy hours, 2 to 6.
Okay.
And right now, this week, we have Estes Sparks versus Chef Jimmy. So
Ooh,
this
it's a
is
good
this
time to
week.
go.
Yeah.
And Chef Jimmy, for those viewers who are just now joining, you've got a biscuit battle going on. Tell us
Biscuit
about it
battle.
one more time.
Yeah, 8 different chicken biscuits going head to head in a bracket style competition. Chef Luis actually won last week against which store?
Look at him, he is
Yeah,
so proud.
so we'll see this again
Yeah.
in the semifinals coming up next week. And then we have, after that, the semifinals, we've got our finals.
Yeah.
And then the winner we're actually going to take as our entry to Chicken Fight, which is a chicken battle similar to what
Oh
we've done
my goodness.
every summer. It's one of my favorite events that we do. So the winner of this battle ultimately will get to go to Elitch Gardens, and we'll make 1,500 of these things,
How
and everybody can
fun.
try them out. So
That is so cool. Okay, and Chef Luis, one more question. If I wanted ranch with that, could you make that happen?
Yes, I can make it.
Okay. The blue cheese is the only thing I would switch out, but right now, that one is definitely something I would go for. Well, any message you want to share with people who might want to come out to Lafayette and see you
Yeah,
and your
just
team?
come and try us. Hot chicken loves cold beer, right?
That's right. Well, speaking of that, what would you wash this down with, Chef Jimmy?
I would be great with this top rope that we have right here, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, clean, crisp, refreshing Mexican lager would go great with that buffalo sauce. It's got a little bit of acidity to it. So
Yeah. Do you guys brew in house?
we brew in house at our
Okay,
Lafayette
cool.
location. Shout out to my man Nick. He's
Yeah.
our brewmaster. He does a great job there. Yeah, we've been doing it for 10 years, and we're gonna keep on doing it forever.
All right, Chef Luis, I don't mean to put you on the spot, but anything you want to say to your competitors this morning?
Just watch out, because I'm coming for you.
Oh! Okay, and then real quick, the biscuit too. What's good about the biscuit?
The creaminess, and it has butter on it, rosemary. It's pretty herb and creamy and soft. So
Cheddar rosemary biscuit.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. And I forgot to ask you about the biscuits earlier, but they just look awesome. Well, good luck to you, Chef
Thank you.
Luis. I think you have a winner right
winner.
there, though, and
Hopefully.
as well to you, Chef Jimmy.
Thank you very much.
Of course, and we're not done, everybody. You'll want to stick around because we have one more contender to meet. It's Chef Brendan Doyle, all the way from Estes Park, and he's ready to bring it. All right, well, all hour long, we've been getting a look at some of the contenders in the post-chicken biscuit battle. Our next guest is a little bit sweet and a little bit spicy, which might have been the inspiration for his dish. Please welcome Chef Brendan Doyle from the Post Estes Park. Hello, Chef.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
Yeah, and of course, Jimmy is back in the kitchen as well. All right, Chef. I mean, the competition is fierce. What have you brought today?
So I wanted to do something maybe a little outside of the norm.
Okay.
I did a couple kind of sweet, sour, spicy components. So basically the first one we have is this apple cider gastrique, which is basically just a reduction of apple cider, vinegar, sugar. There's some poblano and jalapeno peppers in there.
Yum.
So that just kind of gets a nice glaze.
And so you put that on the chicken.
Yeah, so once it's fresh and fried, it comes out. That gastrique really sticks to it. We hit it with a little bit of our chicken spice just to kind of ramp up it even a little more.
Oh boy.
That's gonna come over. Oh, first, we have our mostarda.
Okay.
Basically a fancy way of saying a relish. This has apples, red onion. It's cooked down once again with sugar, apple cider. So another kind of sweet, sour component. We got our breast laid right on top. Top her off.
And there you go. Look at that.
Yeah.
All three biscuits really are so unique, but they all look really tasty. Now, what drew you to this combination, Chef? The sweet and the spicy. Like, that's something most people are gonna like?
I hope so.
Yeah, I do.
Based on the competition. It's something I'm definitely drawn to. I kind of find, sweet and sour, a little bit of spice, kind of hits all the components of your palate while you're eating it.
That's right. And Jimmy, what do you think of this one right here?
I love this one. I'm actually going head to head with this biscuit, with my biscuit this week. So we'll see at the end of this week between Brendan and myself who will go on to the semifinals.
My goodness. I didn't know Chef Jimmy had a biscuit too,
I do have some
not
skin
today.
in the game. Yeah.
Yes. And real quick, what's your biscuit? Now I'm curious.
Mine's tossed in a dill buttermilk dressing. It's got some sunflower seeds. It's just a nice, fresh, herbaceous sort of
Oh my goodness.
flavor profile.
Chef Brendan, a lot of people may be coming out to Estes Park for 4th of July, stuff like that. Can they come see you and get this biscuit?
Absolutely. Like Jimmy said, we have it on the menu all week. We're both going at it. We'll see who comes out on top, I guess.
I don't know, Jimmy. Chef Brendan's biscuit looks really, really good. Very stiff competition. Well, what does the winner get after all this is done?
The winner of this competition will go on to showcase their biscuit at Chicken Fight, which is one of our favorite events that we do every summer here in Denver. We'll make about 1,500 of these things, and we'll pass them out all day long over at Elitch Gardens. So.
1,500 of these? The winning one?
The winning one, yes.
Oh, how cool is that? Okay, and it has to be during happy hour. I believe I heard you say that earlier.
2 to 6, Monday through Friday.
Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 is when you can come and get some of these biscuits that are in the competition. What's the reaction been like with these?
I think it's a really fun thing. It gives our guests kind of a outside of the norm opportunity to try some fun creations from the chefs in the company.
That's right. Okay, what is it about chicken that you love, Chef Brendan?
Any form, chicken's delicious. You roast it, you grill it, you especially fry it. It's a delicious thing to be able to enjoy.
It really is, especially when you throw some of these flavors in there. Okay, who are you most nervous to go up against?
Probably Jimmy.
Jimmy,
First
oh
round, getting out of the first round.
I bet the biscuit's probably delicious too. Okay, Jimmy, the Post. Tell me how long it's been around and how many locations you guys have here.
We opened our first location in Lafayette in 2014, so we just celebrated our 10-year anniversary. We have 6 locations.
Okay.
We have 2 in Denver, 1 in Boulder, 1 in Lafayette, Longmont, and Estes Park. Slinging chicken all over Colorado.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't want one of these biscuits, especially if you've been watching the show from the beginning? And I want to also point out beer. Chicken and beer. You can't go wrong.
At our Lafayette location, we built a brewery when we built that location inside the facility, and we've been brewing award-winning beers for 10 years now. So I've got our Top Rope Lager right here. Goes great with any of these chicken biscuits. It's one of my personal favorites that we brew, and yeah.
And you can get that at the Post or whichever location you go. But you make it in-house at Lafayette.
We make it in-house at Lafayette, and we do our own distribution to the other locations.
Very cool. Okay, Chef Brendan, anything else on the menu that you recommend?
Oh, it's hard to go wrong. I mean, obviously, our bone-in fried chicken is the highlight. The chicken biscuits for the rest of this competition, but we have tenders. You name it. We've got it for you. So.
Well, it's going to be very tough to decide which chicken biscuit is the best this morning. I mean, all chefs really brought it. And Jimmy, You didn't bring it today, but I know there's a biscuit that you are competing with, making Chef Brendan nervous. Okay, everyone, here is some info for you. The Post Chicken Biscuit Battle is happening right now. The biscuits are only available during happy hour, which is from 2 to 6, Monday through Friday. You can see all the contenders at postchickenandbeer.com. That's the website for more info.